forcing officers to use a taser to gain control. Meanwhile, his companion remained unaware, seemingly still in a deep sleep.
Put your hands behind your back. Don't push me. Hands behind your back now.
Can you get it? Can you get it? Can you get it?
Get on your belly. Put your hands behind your back. Get on your belly. Put your hands behind your back.
What is on your ID? I couldn't hear a track. Something red. Something around.
ID, man, not the credit card. When I'm done.
Officers reminded the men of state laws and local ordinances. They also warned them to cooperate to avoid further charges.
We were called here because you're trespassing on private property. The easiest thing was not fight against what we're doing.
You don't get to push it, officer.
Do you own Kia?
You don't get to push me and walk away.
Is this your property?
Oh,
Do you? This is somebody's property, not a hotel. You can't sleep in your car in the city of Key West.
He's good.
So far,
what's up with him? This guy, that's...
he's a passenger. Sleeps. Come here, sir. Come on.
I got his ID already.
Let me see your left hand. No, don't be taking any drugs or anything. Step out. Turn around. You're not under arrest. Be detained to make the officer the scene safe. Stop. I asked you to get out of the car, you refused. I ain't refused. Man, what the hell you coming, man? I ain't refused nothing, man.
Both men questioned their arrest and accused the police of violating their
What's
rights.
up, everybody?
Meanwhile, property manager Alexander King gave his statement to the officers.
Tripping, bro. All right. Don't worry, bro. I know my work, bro. What do you want to say? Ain't nothing, bro. I got forced me out of the car. He asked you to get out of the car.
Get out.
And then you... What I do, man? I was slowly getting up. So you're under arrest. The man grabbed me and all type of... Man, pushed me out of the way. My wrist hurt. Out of the car. I'll just stand up for it. I know what it is.
What's up, Max? What's up, Ahmad?
I get it.
Yeah. Finish. I'll talk to my car. How you doing?
Hey, I'm good. I'm one of the managers out here.
Yeah, you're the one that called us, correct?
I called my general manager.
Okay.
GM.
Okay.
What's up?
But yeah, I was doing a little working out. And
Okay.
I saw the hands put out. And I leaned down. I didn't touch anything.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, wake up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I called my GM. That's what he wanted to do.
And he called us?
Yes.
Okay.
And we have video.
Stop being fucking
One is
disrespectful in
going to
my
jail
channel.
for resisting.
Those are fucking gross.
I witnessed that.
And yeah, and trying to.
It's a lot of opportunities you guys get.
Yeah.
Where I'm from, that wouldn't have, they won't give them that opportunity.
Yeah, you know, and we try to give people the benefit of the doubt when we're waking them up, if they kind of get a little bit, but then he was clearly saying, I'm awake, and then...
Yeah,
And then Officer Johnson asking him to stop walking.
Warning.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to continue on my
Nice. I have 30 even.
The officers emphasized the importance of complying with instructions and reminded the men that staying calm can prevent the need for physical force.
I mean, like I say, he's not under arrest, he's just detained. As long as he remains calm, he ain't going to jail. If he acts up, then he goes to jail.
I'm shitting.
What was the other contacts? How many were there? I got 3 that made contact. I had to tase them twice because the first one didn't get NMI. And the second one did. All in the back.
While medics attended to the tased suspect, officers explained their actions and the reasons behind them.
You're going to jail right now, okay? I'm still recording right now. All right, we're going to have you stand up, all right? There we go. All right.
Meanwhile, the second suspect was released for good behavior. An officer explained why his friend was brought to jail and advised him to await court instructions.
Just turn around and lean against the car right here.
What's your first name, sir? Maurice? Okay, I'm Frank. Listen, we're giving you a break today. We're not going to charge you for resisting with violence. Okay? Just do me a favor. And I know it's early in the morning. I know you guys are tired. You seem like hard-working guys. If a cop asks you to do something, you don't agree with it. Just do what they say, unless they're asking you to do something crazy. You understand? Something simple like step out of the car. doesn't mean you're going to jail. It's just sometimes we don't know what's going on in the car. We don't know what you got going on. You understand? And if you don't like what the officer did, reply now and complain later. Go to the station, talk to the supervisor, and I investigate everybody that makes a complaint. And if your buddy would have done that, he probably wouldn't be in the back of the car in handcuffs. Okay, so thank you for your cooperation. Finish talking to these officers, and then you're free to go. Okay? Thank you for your help.
I gave your friend his phone. It was sitting down there. The keys are right there in the cup holder. Here's your driver's license back. He's going to jail. You were detained. He's going to jail.
An officer warned the driver against self-incrimination. He stayed silent while his rights were read, then later gave his statement to the police.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, man, look, man, because this is the, hold on, man, before y'all go extra, direct or anything else on me, man. Alright, so look, I feel the same way about safety, like, right. Okay? You got your seatbelt on. Whoa. No, sir. Come here, sir. My car was parked, sir. I was parked, sir, because if I'm not lying, right, my car was parked. I didn't move nowhere. Hold on. Before you say anything incriminating, I'm going to read you your rights, okay? No, that's just wait. Let me read them to you. Do you have the right to remain silent? Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you? Okay. What were you doing in the parking lot here? Parking. I was asleep. You were sleeping? Why were you sleeping here in the parking lot? We just came from the Keys, man. We came from where? The Keys. The Key. We just came from the Key. We couldn't make it that far. What is the Key? The Key. Key West. You're in Key West. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So we couldn't make it nowhere out of that. So I parked.
The driver grew agitated and frustrated with the officer's questions.
What's up,
His
Poncho? Good to
inconsistent
see you.
answers raised the officer's suspicions about their reasons for being in Key West.
Okay, where were you coming from? I don't know, because I haven't been down here. All right. So, I know I couldn't make it or anything. You don't have permission from the owners to sleep on their property? No? Okay. Can you please stop? No, I'm asking the question. I understand that, but I'm saying, because if you would stop, then you would understand what the hell is going on. All right, so I know, no, stop. You're listening. So the whole point was, I could not drive or anything else. So this was the reason why I was sitting here in this parking lot. And then when I all came over here, I was asleep.
Yeah, let me get something to
there was
eat.
no way to drive. You understand? You give you ample time to wake up, and then you swat it at him, and then you maybe hit him a couple times. So no. Now the thing is about all right. So listen, this is the real about that. Because I told him, man, look, man, I was just trying to go to sleep. I understand what the hell is going on, but I understand where the hell I was at. I get it. And I told him that. You're still responsible for your actions. That's true. I understand why. That's true. I am held accountable for my actions. Where did you come from? Like, what city did you come from? Key West. No, but where did you come from to come to Key West? Are you from Key West? No. Where did you come from? Working. No, but what city? I don't know exactly. No, I don't know exactly what city it is. This is Key West, Florida. Where you live? Hold on, man. If you let me explain. I don't know exactly what city it is, but I just know I work for a company called Apprehension. Okay. And we come down here and we do work for the Home Depot.
When asked why he was being combative, he cited discrimination and apologized for his actions.
Were you supposed to work today? No, this is our day off. Okay. And what city do you live in? Your hometown? Texas. And what part? Arlington. World City. Now I gotta ask some questions. Alright, so after I woke you up, how come you pushed me out of the way and walked away? I explained it to you. I would say, okay, excuse me, officer. You didn't say excuse me. You pushed me and said we're not doing this and walked away. Oh. Why'd you do that? Oh. Okay. Well, if you understand from being a person from where I come from, there's somebody to be extra and everything. You normally push police officers where you come from? No, but I normally get pushed. Well, I wasn't gonna hurt you. I was just waking you up to tell you to leave. I apologize. It doesn't happen that way, regardless. If you know what I'm saying, right is right, wrong is wrong.
Less than different.
All right.
We treat each other with respect.
All right, I appreciate you. And then I apologize for disrespect.
All right.
But I will.
I understand.
After the officers explained the situation, he expressed regret, acknowledged his mistakes, and awaited the next steps.
What it sound like? How did you address that?
Yeah. You already told him? No, not yet.
We got trespass.
You can't come back to Kia again. Ever.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
Private property, you can't sleep on their property, you can't come back here, okay?
Okay, all right. Which one though? Because
This one right here.
All right. Okay. So, So hear me out. So this talking. So again, I'm down here working. I'm not working in this key, but I'm in the marathon. That's what I'm saying that until next week. So I get it, and I get that you're working with me. Alright, so how does that work afterwards? Because again, that is a rental car. That was the reason why. Yeah, that was the reason why I was pulled over here. You feel me? Alright, so now on another note, again, apologies.
You want him to take your car?
Yeah, he can. So y'all still gonna take me in?
Oh, yeah. You're being charged with battery and law enforcement. Yeah.
Okay, I understand that.
You want us to tow the car or you want
No, he can take it. He gotta.
He shared his traumas while explaining his behavior. The officers thanked him for his honesty, assured him their actions were lawful, and emphasized their commitment to fair treatment.
All right, I got to take care of this, okay? I'll be back.
Yeah, man, this box, man, I get it. Oh, yeah, I did. Felt real bad. I did. Because what happened was some childhood trauma. And I really wasn't trying to. That was the whole reason why I pulled it.
I understand. And listen, unfortunately, you're going to have to go to jail today.
Okay.
But we don't hold any grudges. What happens is you've explained why you were disoriented and why you did what you did.
Yeah.
Maybe in court, that'll add some leniency and you can, maybe the charges can be dropped at some point. I don't know.
So I really have to fully be arrested?
Yes, you do.
I ain't never been tased before in my life, but that was a whole different ballgame.
Well, I'm sorry you had
I get it.
Now, listen, you're probably hardworking guys. You've explained yourself. Nobody has any hard feelings against you.
Yeah.
And I gave your buddy a break because he could have went to jail for resisting without violence.
Yeah.
But we chose to give him a break, let him take care of your car. Did you get your phone? Did you have a green phone?
Actually, I just really want my bag for my cigarette because I don't know how.
The papers can't go with you to the jail. That's going to be between you and the officer, whatever he decides will work.
All right.
The police explained the judicial process and urged him to cooperate for a peaceful detention. He continued to apologize during the transport.
How long is this process going to?
You will see a judge in the morning. You won't see a judge today because I don't think they have first appearance on Sunday. There's a possibility they have changed things. You may see a judge at 2 o'clock today to get bonded out, but you will more than likely, with all honesty, be here till tomorrow. But unfortunately, it left the station already and we can't turn back.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
All right, I have to run, but thank you for your cooperation.
No problem. Mr. Johnson, do you have my bag?
I got your ID, I got your phone, I got your wallet.
Okay. So, this is still Key West, though, right?
He and the arresting officer discussed his court arraignment and upcoming charges. Before leaving the car, he apologized again for his actions.
I gotta go to court and all that. Then I gotta get a bond. You was the officer that arrested me? Apologies, man.
I'm still here.
I know, man. Apologies, bro. That's all I can say, man. Apologies. But I get it, though. I get it.
The driver was taken to the Monroe County Jail and was charged by the Key West Police Department with battery of a law enforcement officer and resisting an officer with violence. Were the officers fair, considering one man was released while the other was arrested? Post your thoughts in our comments section. On June 23rd, 2022, Escambia County deputies followed a vehicle with heavily tinted windows. A sudden turn raised their suspicions, prompting an emergency traffic stop. Watch to see what happened next as they approached the car.
Roll your window down. Roll your window down or open your door there, big dog. Watch out, get him. Stay over there. Oh, well,
You like it, dog?
Just messing up this probation sentence he had.
pulled him over window tint. Yeah, and clearly he couldn't see anything when he rolled the window down.
One officer recognized the suspect from previous encounters. When asked for his details, he just mumbled.
You're on probation? You're on probation too. Quit moving. Quit moving. It's awesome. I love it. What happened to your neck brace? Just give me real quick. You got anything on? I can't understand mumble. Talk. Excuse me? I don't understand mumble. Do you talk with inflection or do you like the that yelling? Oh no, I never gonna light him up. Just, you got him? Yeah, I got him. Hey, look at me.
I'm not going nowhere, I promise.
I know you're not. I know you're not. Because if you act a fool, I'll put you on the ground.
I know, I ain't even gonna try no more. I'm just standing still, bro.
Spread your feet. I got it. Look at you. The rest. Tired of going to jail? Yeah, I'd make different career choices. You think you tired of sleeping? Spread your feet. You got anything in there? I love it. I love it. That's why. Yeah, you got it in the car. Alright, let me see this real quick. Make sure those aren't tighten up. Yeah. Let me double lock it real quick.
During their investigation, they recovered thousands of dollars from the suspect's vehicle,
Alright,
prompting a
guys.
discussion about handling large amounts of money as evidence.
That I don't. And real quick, I know I checked you, but you don't have anything on you? Because we're going to find it. And it's another charge. Another felony. So if you have anything in your cross I didn't find, let me know. What's a no?
Hang on, no.
You know? Stick your tongue out. Stick your tongue out. Stick your tongue out. Like, out. I didn't ask you. I didn't answer. Stick your tongue out. There we go. Much better. Good job. See, we're listening now. You want to put him in here? Yep. Yes, you do. Have a seat.
4520. So 900, so $1,000 tax.
No. It's 340.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which costs 6,000. What's the threshold now for evidence? Ain't like, I think it's 5. No, I think it's 10. LT, what's the threshold?
Ours is 5.
No, I mean, once we hit a certain number, we have to call an evidence custodian in. I thought it went up. I thought it went up to 10, because that's 6 or 7 right there. Huh? Bag right up. And then a bunch of empty baggies. No, but there was, okay, we'll go that way. Yeah, you can go around front.
When asked about his employment status, he questioned their actions and accused them of turning things against him.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, we'll take it.
Does he not belong here?
I'm gonna run up and use the bathroom just real fast, okay, guys? I'll be right back. I'll leave it playing for you guys.
Y'all taking my money? How y'all taking my money?
We're looking at right now. I'll let you know when.
Sorry if you heard my kid.
Do you have a job? A JOB employment? You don't know what a job is?
What's the issue?
You were asking about the money, so I'm explaining it to you. That's what I'm here for. Okay. Yeah. Do you have a job?
What's the issue? What's that question?
I'm explaining the money to you. That's what I'm here to do.
Oh, okay.
So do you have a job? You do? Where do you work?
Well, I'm trying to see what that got to do with the
Okay.
kids.
Because it's drug money, because you sell drugs.
I don't sell
You
drugs.
do sell drugs.
No, I don't.
You do sell drugs. So, okay. Well, we're
I
not
don't
the
sell drugs.
So,
wait, why you coming over here trying to fake like you trying to be the cool officer if you know you already paid me out to be the drug dealer and you finna flip the script and be nasty anyway?
I'm not being
Okay, well
nasty.
just take me to jail. Ain't no point in faking like you trying to come over here and help me. You ain't helping me.
I asked you a simple
Yeah, but
question.
you flipped it fast and said, well, how about this? It's drug money. You're a drug dealer. Okay, well, if you already feel like that, then why is you even faking like you're trying to...
I'm giving you an opportunity to say, hey, here's why I have this fat stack of cash.
I'm telling you why I have a stack of
Okay,
cash.
why do you keep reaching here?
I ain't got nothing. I'm not reaching for nothing, bro.
Well, you're going to jail for the gun, your warrant.
I didn't have none of that.
Okay,
I didn't have none of that. This is what I'm trying to tell you about.
Inside the police car, the deputy explained the legal process and why the money recovered from him raised their suspicion.
You're not even worth talking to right now. You're not even worth talking to right now. Because I tried talking to you and you're disrespectful. And... No, I mean, large, when you're committing felonies and you have a large amount of money, is when it becomes an issue. Just having a couple $1,000s cash, not a big issue.
The Escambia County Sheriff's Office took the suspect into custody. He was charged with resisting without violence, possession of illegal substances, and possession with intent to sell, which is a felony. With 13 felonies on his record, his bond was set at $14,500. Was there any way the suspect could have avoided arrest? Share your opinion below, and stay right here, because we have more body cam bust videos just for you. So take your pick, and keep watching.
On May 1st, 2023, a deputy conducting stationary radar noticed a vehicle with heavily tinted windows and no front license plate in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. Upon catching up to the vehicle, he initiated a traffic stop. The driver was soon identified as a 30-year-old male named Eugene.
Still here. I'm just gonna finish
When asked for his ID, he fumbled around the center console and checked the back seat, unaware that it had been in his front pocket the entire time.
Just because of the window tint. Oh, really? Okay, gotcha. Where did you buy it from? Chicago? Gotcha. Okay, alright. Do you have proof of insurance for the vehicle at all? Where are you coming from?
In speaking with Eugene, he displayed signs of nervousness, such as trembling hands, avoiding direct eye contact, and coming from an area notorious for drug trafficking.
Okay, gotcha. Alright, that's alright. While you're working on your insurance, I'll be right back with you then, okay?
Alright, I'm gonna put this back in the microwave.
While reviewing Eugene's criminal history, the deputy discovered he was a convicted felon with 2 prior convictions for possession of heroin with intent to deliver.
What's up, man?
Hi.
How's it going?
Oh, it's going. How's this going?
Good. He's really nervous. He was looking for his ID for a while, and it was in his front pocket the entire time. Doesn't want to make eye contact with me. Says he's coming from Milwaukee. He said that he just bought the car from somebody in Chicago, but he's had the car since the 1st of February. He's got a drug history. Pull him out and see if he'll give consent. Otherwise, I'll run the dog, so.
When asked to exit the vehicle, he questioned the reason behind it while simultaneously glancing down at the shifter of his car and surveying his surroundings.
Alright, you want to hop on out real quick for me, man? We're just going to walk right to the front of the car, okay? Just hop on out of the car. What's that? Just because I want to talk to you at the front of your car. I didn't say you did anything wrong. I just want to talk to you at the front of your car. I want to talk to you, man. Can you hop on out of the car for me? Oh, you don't got to be scared. Is there anything to be scared about?
As expected, Eugene swiftly placed the vehicle into drive and rapidly fled at a high velocity.
Just hop on out of the car, okay? Don't. I didn't cut any. Vehicle took off. We're 41 northbound. Speeds right now are 95 to 100. Didn't want to get out of the car. Driving around vehicles right now. Just more dry traffic lights. Speeds are 110.
He proceeded to drive in a reckless manner, causing other drivers to quickly maneuver and evade potential collisions.
You have the driver identified and what I've had to dispatch easy, but I can wait and see. You can check those things.
The passenger on the Winnebago right now, I believe the state is in the chase with 90, but we will call their dispatch.
Due to Eugene traveling in excess of 130 miles per hour, the deputy made the decision to terminate the pursuit.
I'm going to be terminated here at 41.
Hey, Stephanie. Your girl is back. Sorry about that.
I am terminated at 41 northbound.
I had to pee too damn bad.
Winnebago, and
Just to sit around, you know?
Back to his address. Not actually
We're not near Oatmeal.
travel just to make sure
I spilled my drink.
lone occupant in the vehicle, nobody else with him. Was driving on the shoulder multiple times during the pursuit as well.
Copy is that, and I'm assuming the driver was the RO.
While continuing in the direction of Eugene, dispatch received a call from a witness saying they saw his vehicle crash
No,
and
I'm
the
back.
driver
Good
fleeing
morning,
on foot.
Stephanie.
Subject on the line states that that vehicle hit the median near County
This
Highway
is
and
hot
the subject
pink,
was off running
actually.
into a
It's not
cornfield.
red.
We're still getting further information.
But I do agree, I like myself in red.
I'm not sure which one. Stand by, I'll let you know. We're still getting further information.
My eyes red. Suffer recall. I gotta see you
Looks like he was last seen
again.
headed back toward his vehicle, which hit the median and should be on end.
I mean, my
Deputies were able to quickly locate his disabled vehicle and noticed someone pointing in the direction of a field. Subsequently, they observed Eugene standing in the field and advised him to get on the ground, in which he complied and gave himself up.
Did I get a message?
Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! Lay down
No,
on
I
the
didn't.
ground!
I thought it was in the Discord.
7-6, we have a gun point on end.
Ooh, I wonder if TikTok's going dark today. I've heard
Get your
it
hands
is.
behind your back now. Don't move. Do you understand? You're what? You're high?
Guess we won't find
Upon taking him into custody, a large sum of cash was located in his pockets.
You have anything on you?
Here's Zorp Glorp, the alien. Nice, faded.
Units can slow it down.
Sheriff 7-6, I copy 295 of the unit.
Are you injured at all? No?
Ew, what the fuck, David?
What's your name, bud?
Get your ass hit.
What's that? Eugene? Alright.
Don't be a David. We'll just have Sleepy.
Yeah, I'm sure of it, but let's just check just in case. Clear.
Why don't you get to your knees? Stand up for me.
Copy vehicle.
Alright. We'll go back this way.
I kind of figured that's how that was going to go.
Better discharge than mine.
Yeah, exactly, right? I didn't see him take the exit, did you?
No.
No, I didn't either. I thought he was...
When he hammered it, I'm like, I listened to the exhaust, I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, that's why I terminated is because I couldn't come up. So I'm gonna run the dog on the car here.
Canine Rip was then deployed on his vehicle, and a positive alert was indicated. A vehicle search revealed drug-related items believed to be involved in the manufacturing and distribution of illegal narcotics.
Jesus.
Check. Good man. Yes, good boy. Good job, buddy. Paramedic. Log positive alert on the vehicle. State's gonna be right in the crash. Let's go over here by this tree. Let's go right down through here, bud. There, yes.
Going forward for me, I'm gonna double lock these so they don't tighten up on you.
Berkey, we might want to do an article search over there. We saw where he came out. We got this, but if he had a weapon, he could have tossed it. Would you leave him that way or what?
Well, he was standing out here when I pulled up to the scene. Yeah. I mean, he was just standing there looking at me.
Why don't we flip it?
He admitted when I arrested him that he's high.
He was so nervous, dude. He didn't want to get out of the car at all. So we'll flip it, and then I'm gonna do an article search. So
You okay?
what's that, sir? You need an ambulance? The right one? Do you want an ambulance?
Additionally, a fake 7-Up can was also found, serving as a hidden container. Upon opening it, they found marijuana shake at the bottom.
Subject is requesting an ambulance for right leg pain.
I apologize.
Because you're high? Did you throw anything in the weeds? Gun, knives?
I think I hit him. It was, your keys what? It got a knife on it.
Okay.
I was just hiding this out.
Okay.
Are they needed emergent or not emergent for the ambulance?
Not emergent. The pain is from when he crashed.
Well, you by the fence or they're more that way?
I mean, I'm assuming he crossed straight up through
Kind of see footprints. Like
Got some water.
I don't have any water right now. When the ambulance get here, maybe they will. Here. Now knock it off. We'll just do a pattern here. Just go back and forth. So, here. Here, and I'll take it here. Come here. Come on, figure it out. Figure it out. Dumbass dog. Come on. Stop. Seats. God damn it. Come on. We'll find it. What's weird is dispatch said that that caller stated he was running from the car and then going back towards the car, so he probably did something out here. 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 Live. Starting to piss me off now. I'm gonna call that additional caller and just see if what he's seen. What's that? Your phone wasn't on you, I don't think. Did you want to spit? Well, you don't this way. You can spit out. You can spit out.
Oh my god, that's
Better?
gross. Ew.
Swallow anything? Said he's high. What are you high on? Weed? Turn this way and get your feet out of the vehicle, okay? Here, you can sit this way. Okay, that way if you're gonna puke. Oh. He's been hacking. He ingested something. Well, the caller said he took off running, and then a moment later he said that the caller he was coming back. So I don't know if he went out there and hit something and came back. 100%, I bet. Yeah. Guess we're trying to search that. We can't find anything. I'm gonna call her back and see if he's seen anything in his hand or anything. Dude, you probably just would have gotten a ticket. Yeah, I know. On your way. I'm sorry about that.
I just smoked a...
Clear this up and we can go to a better search.
I just smoked a little weed, that's all.
Okay. You stick out your tongue for me?
Can I get my phone on my car? Make sure I call my...
Well, the deputy that originally stopped is going to want to talk to you first. We can ask him, okay? Thank you. Appreciate it.
Afterward, the deputy reached out to the witness to provide a report on their observations.
Hi, Deputy Galligan here at the Sheriff's Department. Can you just give me a little rundown on what you've seen?
As per the witness, Eugene initially fled in one direction, paused momentarily, then changed course by running in the opposite direction.
Okay, so he went across to the north first. I did an article search with Rip over here, but he might be too tired, so if we find out that he ran this way, and there's wooded, there's water over there, so I'm not sure if he...
Because obviously he's going to have to on him.
Yes.
Figure out where it went.
Yep, absolutely. Okay, we appreciate it. Thank you much. Bye. So he ran north first, and then came back across. I don't know.
Jesus.
He said he was out in this field.
It was over here, then prompted him to run over here.
An open field. Hey, did we see this? Hey, did we see this Mickey Mouse pill right here? That's what I threw at you. I think it's just a vitamin. I don't think it's a...
Ink Majesty.
I've never seen it shaped like a fucking mouse. I don't think that's a vitamin.
Eugene eventually requested to speak with a deputy, stating that he had swallowed a baggie of marijuana.
Did you read him Miranda or no? I don't know he knows this. Okay.
I had a little weed on me. I swallowed it.
Okay. Is that just what you had? Is just weed? Yes. Okay. Hey man, I'm gonna read you
Swallowed
Miranda warning
weed.
real quick, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used
Aw,
against you. Or to hire a
Stephanie.
lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any decide to exercise these rights at any time. And each of these rights I have just read to you. Okay. Do you want to answer any questions without a lawyer? No? Okay. Alright, man.
I think he's about to pass out in the back of that car.
You're gonna be going to jail for the felony clean and looting. Yes. First degree reckless and endangering safety. Okay. So we're gonna find what you threw out here. So no. Okay. Good. So, all right. Can't be that much of it. We would have come across a bag of it. Unless it's up here.
But you can't jump over that.
I ain't gonna try. Should be able to get onto his tracks here. He said he swallowed a baggie of weed. That's what I thought. So, throw it out. Yeah. Oh, he was? Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry to bother you again. We're to the north of where his car crashed or whatever. There's a cut cornfield here. How far out into that cornfield do you think he got? Out in the middle of it? Really?
With this information, deputies searched the initial area Eugene ran to and found a clear plastic baggie containing roughly 1,000 blue pills, which later tested positive for fentanyl, weighing approximately 111 grams.
No wonder he looks like he's gonna pass out in the back of the car.
You might want to come on here.
Yeah, 1,000. Oh my god, they just showed it.
Nice. I didn't see his tracks turn around. I called the RP back and said he was out in the middle of this field, but I don't know what the middle is. It's a good little amount. Nice M30.
They go wrong for nothing.
Yep. Good catch. I called that additional caller. He's like, I'm like, how far out in that cut cornfield you get? Oh, he was about out in the middle. Paul, did you take pictures of where it was? Yeah, right here. Did one of these. Yeah. Alright, man. So I'm all about second chances. Alright? Sure you don't want to make a second chance? Who's that? Whose is that? Huh. It's not mine. I've seen that before, so. Alright. Cool. So I take it you don't want to talk? It's not mine. Okay, cool. Alright, man. Like I said, you're going to go to jail for a bunch of felonies, so. Alright.
It's gonna be, it's the same color though. They wear it.
Yep.
You see this a lot. Like a range jump.
Okay. Hey, man. What did he hit that caused that much damage unless his tire did that when it broke off?
I think he's got it dropped down a little bit, or because when I was standing right here, when we were trying to get him out of the car, I looked and his low tire pressure sensor was going off, check engine light was going off. So like
I said, when you didn't want to get out of the car, I knew that there was maybe something in there. So. That's the frame scraping right there.
Yep. He scratched and probably went airborne for like a second or so, and that landed right there.
1,000, you think?
Oh yeah.
He's got his DNA in that water bottle now that he drank from.
Can you tell me a little bit about that case in the back? That gun case? You didn't have a gun. I don't want some kid to find a gun if you tossed a gun somewhere. No? Okay. Alright. So what, did he just honestly put it dry and take off after he said get out?
Yeah, it looked like he was kind of having a hawing about it for a second, and then, when he hammered that gas, oh.
Is that a V8?
Yeah.
I didn't see him until you pointed. Well, I was looking, because last I heard is he went back to his car, so I'm like, he's in his car, so I'm like, and that dude pulls up and points that way, and then I look over at you, and you're like, here, I'll take a left. Here. Stop, dude. You're pissing me off. No, stop. Knock it off. Stop spinning around. Take one spot and go. Get one last pass. Okay? Go. Stop. Make your ball from the table. Now stop. Oh. Boy. I know. It's a lot of areas. Go straight into that red door. Over to the left. Let's see here till they go down.
The following day, a search warrant was granted on Eugene's vehicle. While inspecting the phone inside the vehicle, the deputy noticed over 180 new notifications, including Cash App alerts indicating money sent to Eugene. These numerous notifications and electronic money transfers suggested a potential involvement in drug distribution. With that, a backpack was discovered in the back seat containing a substantial quantity of an unknown white powdery substance.
Up, silly?
Subsequently, it underwent field testing, but no conclusive results were obtained. Eugene was charged with felony counts of first-degree recklessly endangering safety, vehicle fleeing eluding an officer, possession with intent, fentanyl, possession with intent, designer drugs, misdemeanor counts of resisting, obstructing an officer, and possession of drug paraphernalia. Initially, his cash bond was set at $250,000. However, weeks later, it was reduced to $75,000. Head over to codebluecam.com and check out our great selection of quality-made merch that won't disappoint.
Crazy. I want to watch more funny ones. Those are the best. Not your baby. Why are people so gross? What's up, Cristiano? What the fuck? You're gross as fuck. I don't know, Stephanie. Even worse. Why do they feel like they can say shit like that? Like, damn, bro. Like, you guys are actually disgusting. I'm so glad I'm taking, because I would never want to be on the market with these fucking nasty people. Damn, and my THC vape died. They can. Fuck them. except don't. Hide them and get in the timeout. So you just get the double whammy. If anyone deserves it, it's that person. Give me the motherfucking ick. Right, seriously. No, I fully understand. People are just icky. People are so icky. Oh. Oof. Okay, let's see. Guys, chill. For real. Y'all are doing way too much. Caught on body cam. Police face off with animals. I'm breaking up some roaches to pack
No!
At least my eyes looking way better.
That's a bat, not a bird. Okay, that's what's causing the problem. Come on, bird. Birdie. Oh my god. Got him.
It's a fucking turkey.
I just don't know too.
Got him. Fairfax 1, we're overhead. We got the llama. Stand by for an address.
1043.
No
we
llama.
got one loose zebra running around somewhere. This is awesome. It's like a video game.
It's a donkey. They're chasing us.
So close. Not gonna lie, this is the best call of the night. How long? I got to back up.
Law enforcement, they deal with criminals, they deal with suspected criminals, and
I love
sometimes they even deal with animals. We're checking out the top 10 animal chases caught on camera from police agencies all over the country. Welcome to After Hours, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Sam Goldberg. We begin today's episode in Utah, where Springville police officers get a call to corral a runaway pig named Wilbur.
think if we push him, hey, Dakota, come on. I say if we push him into a backyard. Oh, right here, this corner right here. Push him right there. Ow. Yeah, push him right. Oh! No, they gotta go. Push him, get him, God!
I couldn't imagine being this tall.
The officer jump tackles Wilbur, but the quick piggy manages to grease or squeak his way on through. Wilbur was eventually captured by the Springville officers and returned back to his owners. Now we're heading over to Wisconsin, where Wausau officers arrive at a local business to investigate a possible theft.
Yeah, I did, yeah. There's no signs of forced entry or anything like that. There's a camera with a light on right now, but other than that, I don't see any footprints.
Unaware if the thief is still inside, the owner bravely walks in ahead of the police.
That's a bat, not a bird. Oh, okay, that's what's causing the problem. Ah, come on, birdie. Come on. She's coming close. Come on, get out of here. You're so close, Bat. Okay, I'm not gonna wait all day for this, Bat. Get out of here. Go on. Go.
Oh, man, that was scary.
The bat burglar flees the scene.
The
But
bat
this
burglar.
isn't the department's first rodeo. This time it's a deer stuck inside a local nursing home. A trio of officers team up to contain and remove it.
Watch this thing come around and just deck me.
Staff directs the officers to the area where the window-shattering deer makes her grand entrance.
Is it in a room?
No.
Do I have any mods in here right now?
Where's the window, bro? Holy moly. What, is that an outside door? That's how does it open? Just push it? Okay. Okay, we gotta sit shoulder to shoulder. Heads up. I got it. Go open that door. Go open that door. I got it. Okay.
Damn, I
got
like
it.
three people
Hey,
in
we have another
here.
nurse over here. Can we open that door? Can somebody grab that door?
Relay this information on radio.
Guys, hey Stephanie, if you're here, so I'm gonna restart the stream, okay?
I got him.
Come to the new one. I'm restarting. Bye.